Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Afternoon YouTube. I'm here with you today to show a little demonstration of this soldering bulb. If I can get it without killing myself. Right now it's kind of clogged up with junk. Take my little dental tool here and clean that a little bit. There it is. Alright. What I'm going to do is exactly what he did, is just take and put some solder on the end of the soldering iron and suck it up. I'll try to get this on the close-up if I can. There we go, this should be working. Put a little solder on there. Do. Yeah, I missed the mark, but you can see what I was doing there. It does suck it up pretty good. Now, where the problem comes in with this particular system of sucking, solder sucking, whatever you want to call it, is the let's see if I can get this a little bit better. Is when you have a larger area here. It takes, number one, it takes a while for the iron to heat it up, and we can get a good area cleaning, or to clean I should say. There, started now. You can see that sucked up quite a bit. Probably not as much as you'd like. One of the problems with this particular ball is it's a little unwieldy. You know what I mean? It's a little bit hard to get it where you want it to suck at, and keep it there. When you release the ball, it wants to go all over the place. Let's see. Just don't have a good place to. I'm not even getting this in the picture, I don't think. There we go. And get that in there. Yeah, that did pretty good there. Like I said, it's just the same problem with any kind of, I call them passive desoldering tools. Even solder wick, to a certain extent, doesn't do very good unless the conditions are just right, you're holding your mouth right, and everything else. Solder wick's a little bit hard to work with. I think the Hacko that Richard has would probably be the best way to go. I think it does seem to work. He said when it did work, it worked really good. So, anywho, that's that. I'm going to turn this off. What I'm doing here is I've got another. Oh, here's the other thing I want to do. Let me show you these two before I turn this thing off again. Here real quick. All right, you can see that that's these new plugs, what do you want to call them, that I ordered. And they had to come from China. They fit fine on this. Fit just like a glove. But the problem is, the one I took off of here to use for my laptop it fits fine in a laptop, but these don't. I'm not really sure why, but it seems like this plastic ring is maybe a slight bit bigger than the metal part, and I think that keeps it from going into the laptop. I'm going to do a little more investigation, but if nothing else, I can use one of these for the to put this back together with, because it works fine on there, and then use the one that I took off of here to you know, I got, I don't know how many of them in here, but you can see the pack there. There's quite a few in there. But anyway, that's what I plan on doing with that, is when I get that going, I'll do that. I'll turn this off. Now the other thing I have going here is, let's see. Oh, the little ICO AM tuner that I got. You all remember that, and it was really, really dirty, and I cleaned the tube sockets and got it working. Well, the other day I found the companion, the HTF, I can't remember, HTF 90 FM tuner at a pretty good price, and in fact it was one of those make offer deals, and the guy had it for I think $50. I offered him 40, and he shot back $47.50, and I said 45, and he said okay, so that's it. 45 bucks I gave for that. Now all I need is the HF12, I believe it is, amplifier, and I'll have a complete set of those. I still haven't decided on painting yet. At first when I got that, I thought, man, that would look wild with some wild colors on it, orange or something like that. And I thought about doing that with it. Then again, everybody says, well, you know, you don't want to do that and run the originality of it or whatever, because I guess they're worth a little bit more that way. But I don't really care about so much about that. I want something that, if I'm going to use something, I want it to look like the way I want it to look. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's just, that's the way I am, I guess. But anywho, I just want to make a quick video on this little stuff here that I was doing, and like I say, I wasn't doing anything today, and I thought, well, I'll do that. But that's the projects I'm working on, is this AC plug for the radio and the laptop. And I've also been looking at laptops. I can get a HP ProBook. I forget the model number, but it's a decent specs on it for like $113. It's used, obviously, but it's just it would run rings around my old laptop, and so like I said, I may consider that. I believe it's a Core i5, 2.6 megahertz or gigahertz, I should say. And I think it's got 8 gig of RAM. It's just completely loaded compared to mine. And it doesn't come with an operating system, but that's no problem. I've got Windows and everything else to put on it if I need to. Or I could run Linux. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. So, anywho, that's what I'm thinking about. Next paycheck, which will be next Wednesday, I think. So, some of the things I'm thinking about, looking at, doing. So, that's just where I'm at on this Monday evening, afternoon, and just kind of wanted to make a little video, show you guys that I am still making videos. So I think I finally rested up from the trip. Actually, I felt better the first day, and after I had a good sleep in the bed, I felt pretty good that day, and I've since then went downhill a little bit, but like I say, I'm still getting out and getting around. I had to go get supper a while ago. I ate early supper. But like I say, that's about it for here. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.